Hi, my name is Sarah Andes, and I'm the New York City Program Manager for Generation Citizen. And I knew that I could make a difference when I was teaching secondary math in the Mississippi Delta. I guess I had this moment during my second year of teaching. My students were preparing to take a state algebra test that they have to pass their sophomore year in order to graduate. So I had 10th graders preparing for that, and then I had 9th graders preparing to take that the next year. So I have this one 9th grader who comes along. She's a little bit of a handful, lots of problems that had given her trouble behavior-wise at school in the past. So she'd missed a lot of school and a lot of fundamental algebraic concepts. So she gets into the 9th grade preparing to take this really difficult test, and she's having tons of problems with something as basic as solving two-step equations. We'd been through over this in my class a lot before, and she still wasn't getting it. So she stayed after school one day with one of her friends. We're working after school, she's throwing me such negative energy and she's having a really, really hard time. And then I come up with some sort of metaphor about like girlfriends and boyfriends and buddies and basically just solving the problem in the exact same method that I've been telling her to do it for months now, with a new little bit of a spin. And sure enough, she gets one example. So she does another example, and she does another example, and by the end of about a 45-minute session, she says to me, "Miss Andes, I can't stop smiling and I don't know why." And I knew why, because for years she'd been struggling with this one basic concept. She'd been trying it again and again and again, and it just wasn't getting it. And then she had this breakthrough, and it really showed to me that sometimes it's that one extra time. Sometimes it's that one person who sits down with you. It's that one bit of patience or kindness that that person expresses that can really change the way you view your efficacy, your power. And that's all it took for her, and that's all it took for me to see that I could make a difference.